Hello everybody. In this video I will be giving you guys I believe it's part 8 of the TSMC city tour, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, let's just get straight on into this. So in the last part, I had the Mr. Beast Burger, bus stop, grocery store, Greg's, and dealership, and all that. But now I've added these three buildings over here. And this vehicle here. So we'll go ahead and show off. I'll go ahead and show you guys this right here. So here's the Apple Store. This was originally going to go in my little mall area over there, just behind the Avengers Tower. That was going to be in that little mall area that I'm going to make, but ended up putting the Samsung store in there. I couldn't fit the Apple Store. It was just not enough room, so I had to put it over here. But it honestly doesn't look bad over here. I mean, it could definitely be in a better spot, so it is a bit out of place, but I mean, it honestly, I mean, it's really not it really isn't in a bad spot, nonetheless. So yeah, I got a nice Apple logo up here. Come inside, we of course got like tons of displays and stuff. We got like TVs, computers, iPads, and laptops, which I don't have no idea why these are flipped down. But yeah, then we got like phone cases, like a painting. I don't know why it's just a painting there, but just some displays and stuff, watches, which I don't think. Well, yeah, I suppose Apple does have Apple watches, so makes sense. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. And we of course got these nice skylights up here, so there's not like any. I think it's what artificial light, which is like lanterns and stuff, but yeah, just a nice little store. Would look better in a mall, but otherwise, very nice looking store. So before I show the parlor here, I'm going to show you guys the ice cream truck. So this is his 2019 ice cream truck. I don't think he's made like a newer one, but I don't think he should, honestly. This is like a really nice truck. But yeah, it's got like a big ice cream cone on top. It's got like speakers for like the music, and it's got like a menu, and some other stuff there. We got like a little ordering window. Then the back here, we got a door leads into here. This is where they store the ice, where you store like the ice cream. Of course, where you drive it. A little cup, because why not? And yeah, and that's it. So that's the ice cream trucks. It's got a lot of nice colors on it. And it looks really good in front of this ice cream parlor here. So the ice cream parlor, it's got like 3 big ice cream cones on top, and yes, this is from 2019, so it's not like his ice cream shop, but it's his ice cream parlor, because if you guys didn't know, he made like a small like ice cream shop. But yeah. We got like an ordering window here. We got some seats on both sides here. Which the ordering window can be closed. Like if the place is closed, you can close it, which I think is nice. Come inside here. Got some carpet, a little table here. Got a little place, where you get the ice cream machines and stuff. This is obviously where the person, behind the window can, attend to the customers. But yeah, and then, some lights up here. And this is actually the first time in a long time that I've used glowstone. So yeah, I just don't like glowstone for some reason. It's just not probably my least favorite light material. I don't know. I just don't think it looks good. I like to use sea lanterns. I don't know. So yeah, it's just the first time in a long time I've used glowstone, but in there it actually looks pretty good. So, and then yeah, here. Excuse me, but excuse me. Anyways, we have his flower shop here, which also looks pretty nice. What I kind of don't like is how it like connects to the parlor, but really isn't that big of a deal, I don't think. But yeah, we just got a bunch of plants and stuff, because it's a flower shop. Got plants and stuff around here. Oh, and of course I forgot to get rid of the grid back here. I hate when I do that. Oh my gosh, I am so bad at this. Y'all, I cannot dig in a straight line. This sucks. Alright, there we go. Had to take care of that real quick. I did not like that being there. But yeah, so nice flower shop here. Obviously, it makes sense to have something like this kind of in like a city street, kind of like this. Especially kind of near like an ice cream place. It makes sense kind of having this here. But come inside, we got a nice interior here with plants and bookshelves, and these are like seeds that you can get, like tools, garden tools. I had no idea that you could like hang this up here, so that's pretty cool. Got some storage all over the place, really. A little till area or cash register area, and stuff here, and then got an entrance in here, and then in here, these are glowberries. I never knew you could actually hang those up, as well as these vines. I never knew you could actually hang those up either. So learned something new when I made this place, but yeah, and then we got, just some actual berries, and then just a bunch of plants and stuff in here. Kind of reminds me of like the garden section of like Walmart or Lowe's. I don't know. It looks really nice in here. Looks like a nice greenhouse. But yeah, very nice looking area. But yeah, that's it really. Oops, can't even close this door. Here we go. But yeah, and that's it. That's the flower shop. It's even got like a nice big skylight, or two big skylights, I guess, should say. But yeah, there's the flower shop. All right, so that's actually this entire like part of the town complete. Like this whole entire side of the town complete. So now I just got to do that whole side and then like the neighborhood back there. So there's still a ton I got to do, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, so now I think I added some new grids. Yeah, so I think over here I added new grids. So just today he made a brand new hospital, which is like a small hospital. Like it's a much smaller version of his current hospital, like, or I guess his older hospital. So yeah, so this is the small hospital, his brand new one that he uploaded today, at least at the time of this recording. So yeah, that's what's gonna go there. And beside this is going to be his news station, or his radio station. It's a radio station, but I call it a news station. I guess technically it's a news station because, I mean, on the radio they're usually talking about stuff that happened like in the world and whatever, and celebrity drama and stuff. So I guess that's I guess you can call it a news station technically, even though it's not like like Weather Channel or Fox News or anything. And then Costa, which is like his little coffee shop. And what I like is that this is like perfectly even. We got 3 on that side, 3 on this side, so it's like perfectly even here. So that's definitely going to go there. And then I already talked about this in the last part, but that's going to be Aldi right there. Excuse me. So yeah, pretty nice. And then what else? All right, so now we're going to come over to this side where I've added some stuff, because now I'm going to start making this whole like side of the place. So all right, so here we have his small water park, which this looks really, really good. And I've added these trees. These are the mangrove trees, which I think these look really good next to the like the pool and stuff. I don't know, these just fit next to like a water park. I don't know, instead of like the regular like oak and birch, which you can see I always use. Not only am I using a different kind of tree, which is nice, but so I have like more of a variety of trees, but these just look so nice next to like the water park. I don't know, it just fits for me. I don't know, but yeah, here's a small water park. I do plan to add his like big water park, but for right now this is just gonna be a small one. So in here, we got parking spots, a little garden area. We got a nice entrance here, which is like waterfall thing. And then we got the changing rooms, which these are probably the most invasive changing rooms, because not only is there a window in the door, you can just peek, see someone, with their butt hanging out, but you also got the top, which is not even covered by like slab or anything. So if you're on the water slide, this one probably has like the best view. If you're on this water slide, you can easily see someone, pulling their pants down and stuff. So yeah, probably not. I mean, if you're making this, I don't really care, obviously, because it's Minecraft. You're really not getting naked in Minecraft, but or I guess undressed. But if you were trying to make this realistic, I would definitely put like like birch doors, and then top this off with slab and put like a little light in there. I don't know, just to make it a little more private. But over here we got a nice big sand area. This is like it's supposed to be pieces of sand dug out, and then some sand castles here and there. We got some lounging chairs for like the parents, so they can sit and watch their kids play in the sand. We got a little area here. It's supposed to be a mini lighthouse and like a rock, I think, and then just like a little. Oh wow, I do not like that. Sorry, I know. I almost have like OCD. I need to make sure that this is all like that. There we go. I want that water to be still because it looks better. But yeah, so there we go. Just a little sand pit area here. Got a kiddie pool, which actually has like an Ender Dragon floaty. I honestly think this pool is way too deep for a kid pool. A kid pool should really be like 1 block deep, because you know obviously kids, you know, especially babies, you know, you really don't want them going under. So yeah, you know, I mean, older kids obviously can go under, but you know, if they want to. But if like toddlers are swimming in here, you really don't want like, you know, because I'm all the way under here. So I mean, again, it's Minecraft, and you know, obviously if you're in creative, you can't drown. But yeah, and then we have like a kids slide here. So I'm just gonna kind of demonstrate this. You come in this little playhouse here, and then you can actually go down the slide. So got a nice big drop, and then you can actually just go into the pool. So very nice. And then over here we got just a very small ice cream stand, which there's not much to say about it. It's just an ice cream stand, really. And then coming up here, we got, you know, stairs that lead up to a bowl water slide, which I like to call it the toilet water slide, because when you go in it like with a floaty, you kind of go like, I'm gonna use my finger here to kind of demonstrate. You kind of go like round and round and round and round, and you know, kind of like with a toilet flushes, it goes round and round. So that's why I like to call it kind of the toilet slide. But yeah, you come up here, you know, you go down here, and then you got a nice big drop right here. It's actually pretty fun. I'm not even gonna cap, but yeah, and then you can just go, and it does direct you into here. Like, look, I'm not even like touching my controller. Or I guess I am holding it, but I'm not like touching the controls. But yeah, and then it just takes you into the water here. Now for this pool, it's got a lot of moving parts, which is very unsatisfying. I hate this, but there's really no way to fix it. It's just, I don't really care, honestly. But these are just some floaties here. Oops, what am I doing here? But yeah, just some floaties. You can kind of sit in them and stuff. And then we got this water slide, which is like a rainbow water slide. You can't tell now, but like when you come back here, you see there's like a bunch of colors. But yeah, you come up the stairs like normal. And this is where you can have like all your friends and family. You can like race each other down the slide. I don't know. But yeah, you come to one of those, and it works for all the slides, by the way. But you come to one of the slides, you got this massive drop. Whoa. And then you got this drop right here, and then it just guides you into the pool here. So, you know, and then you fall in. But yeah, pretty cool looking slide. And then, of course, we got this last one, which, again, you climb up the stairs. And then once you get to the top, you just, you know, you go in, and you got this very big drop. Whoa. It's very similar to that slide over there. I think except this part is like longer. Like part you kind of like slide down here is longer, but yeah, overall it is a very nice little water park. Very great addition to the city, especially next to this park right here. So this whole like side of the town is supposed to be kind of like the fun area of the town. Kind of got like all kinds of fun stuff to do. So that's kind of what this area is. So it makes sense to have a water park here. And yeah, this just looks so good. Can't even just like really, I don't know. Alright, but next, might as well show off the arcade. So I actually built this before I started the tutorial, or the video, not tutorial, but we got like Pac-Man chasing some stuff there, but yeah, it says arcade here. I think this looks really good, especially in like a corner here, like of a street, obviously, but and this was also, excuse me, this was also planned to be put in my mall, but again, not enough room. So but honestly, I think it honestly looks really good here, so I really don't care that it's in the mall or not, or that it's not in the mall. But inside, it is a bit dark in here. For some reason, he didn't put any lights in the ceilings, so I don't know. But yeah, here we got like a prize counter. Got some machines. I think these are the what, I don't know what they're called, slot machines. There we go. So you can do that. Then we got the dance floor here, like Dance Dance Revolution, I think is what it's called. He had a banner in front of this, but you can't do that on Bedrock, and he's on Java now, so couldn't do that. Same here, like on the air hockey table, he had like a white banner here. But yeah, again, here's the air hockey table and stuff. Got arcade machines. We got a claw machine. Got a car racing game. Whack-a-mole game. Some prizes. Little motorcycle game, and yeah, and that's pretty much the whole arcade. Very simple, very small, but very nice nonetheless. And honestly, I honestly don't really care that it's not too bright. I would recommend putting like lights, especially like behind these paintings here and there as well. And then like in the corners, I'd put some lights there. As you can see, I have lights in the corners. I don't know. And then actually behind those paintings, I have lights as well. So just wherever you can, where it's not too revealing, then you can like put some lights everywhere. But I don't know. If you don't like it that dark, obviously I would just recommend, because it is very dark in there. So I just recommend putting some lights wherever is necessary. But All right, and then here we have the bookstore and the comic book store, and let's just take a moment to and just look at this. Like these two buildings look so good next to each other, because not only are they both dark green, not only are they both bookstores, but like look, they're both the same size. Like they're both the same. Well, they're not the same. Well, I guess they are like almost the same size, but like on the sides here, you can see they like are the exact same length. So like across the back. So that just they just look so good next to each other. Like this just like they belong next to each other. And I don't know if TSMC intended for it to be like that, but or if it's just a crazy coincidence. But seriously, these two look so good next to each other. And also I do plan to put like the aquarium and fish shop next to each other as well. So those hopefully will have the same effect. But yeah, so let's go into the bookstore first. So, of course, it's got these books up top here. It's got books in front of it, little bike racks, and some plants. I guess I'll show you guys like the the backs and stuff of the building, but you can see they just connect so beautifully. So yeah. Inside the bookstore, it's got a nice cozy interior, so this is like where you check out your books. There's like a little table for you to read a book and stuff, and then of course all kinds of bookshelves, and then just like storage, a little ladder so you can like get up to the, like the top shelf here, a little table, and then back here we got like a plant with a painting in the back, with another desk. We actually have another table here. Where you can read your books, and then of course places to get your books. So yeah, very nice little bookshelf, or why do I keep calling it a bookshelf? Bookstore. Very nice bookstore, you know, a nice place to get books. So if you don't want to have to worry about returning books at the library, which I do have a library in the town, it's down there. You'll see that in the previous parts, but yeah, and then if you want much cooler books, you come to the comic book store. So again, very similar idea. You just come in here to buy books if you don't want to have to get. I don't know if libraries have comic books. I haven't been to a library in years, like literally years, because I like don't read. So, but yeah, we got like little. I suppose these are like advertisements for books. Like if there's like a new, I don't know, X-Men comic or something, Superman, whatever. You got some advertisements there. You got a nice big window with a canopy, like comic book right here. Come inside. Oh, why is that like that? I don't like. There we go. That looks way better. I don't know why the oak wood was on the outside, but yeah, come inside. Got like carpets, bookshelves, a bunch of paintings, which is like these could be like superheroes. This kind of looks like Black Panther, I guess, or what's the other guy's name? What's the Spider-Man villain's name? Oh my God. Venom. There we go. Venom. That could also be Venom or Batman, I guess, if you want. But yeah, and then we got, you know, just some random like gadgets and stuff up here. Got a nice display case with like costumes and props. We got books here and some storage and just all kinds of books, basically. That's all we got here is books. Got a nice display area here. More books, a little bargain bin. This could be like, you know, rare comics and stuff. And then a little cash register area, and then just some storage. But yeah, overall, it's a nice little store. I would definitely buy comics here if I even read comics. I should start reading comics, but you know, because they seem like fun little things. And that's pretty much it for this tour. Yeah, that's like all I added. I think it's honest. I did make some progress, obviously, but obviously just, you know, not that, you know, I definitely did add a lot. So yeah, the next part, I might have either just these buildings or these two buildings, or I might actually have all of this whole area done. I think I plan to have like all of these buildings, like the Jump World and all these buildings here, and probably not the city houses yet, but yeah, just this whole back area here I plan to get done before part 9, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, the next building that I'm going to make is going to be Dairy Queen. His new one is going to go right here, so yeah. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, smash like, subscribe, and yeah, goodbye, guys.